Okay, welcome back. This week we're going to work the biceps. We're going to start with the bread and butter exercise, the standing barbell curl. It's going to be the big mass builder of three movements that I'm going to go over this week. Most of you watching this probably have done a barbell curl in your life, but there's two exercises that most people overdo. It's a bench press and a barbell curl. Alright, so what we're going to do is the finer points of it. You can play with your grip width for the most part. Standardly, I like to take just a direct line underneath the shoulders. So if I stand straight and just open up my palms, the natural grip is where that's going to fall. Go in a little bit more with the bicep, it's going to work more of the outer portion, or in with the grip, it's going to work more of the outer portion of the bicep. Vice versa, if you go a little wider, it's going to go a little more towards the inside as far as the stimulation. Now let's go over the finer points of what you don't want to do. What I see a lot of people doing is excessive rocking. A little body English is okay, especially if you're going a little heavy. Protects a little bit lower back to a certain degree. Or if you want to take that set past, strict failure, you get a couple extra reps by banging it up and controlling it down, getting that negative. The other thing is letting the arms come away from the body line. We're looking at a direct stress on the bicep, so you just want to curl up as far as your arms will go without the upper arm leaving your side. So what you want is that tension to still be pulling your arm down. If you end up curling like this, the weight's going to be resting right down on the joint. A lot of tension's off the bicep. What you'll feel in the bicep is you flexing it, but the actual resistance of the weight isn't really there. It transfers onto the front deltoid. Alright? So I'm not going to do a lot of talking today. I'll just perform it. For the barbell curl in this phase, just like the other compound movements that I did for shoulders in the previous week and the triceps last week, doing a little bit of a max OT style, which means I'm going a little heavier than I will the other movements. I did my warm-up sets already. I did a couple warm-ups and an acclimation set. I'm doing my first work set. We're going to aim for 4. All right, and through the course of the barbell curl, what I do is about 4 sets, 4 reps each set. If it feels too light, I will take it to 6, but depending on how my performance is going to dictate whether I take the weight up or take the weight down. More than not, I try to ramp it up and reach like peak weight by the 3rd or 4th set. Alright, with no further ado, let's just perform the barbell curl. So what I like to do is step into the bar where I'm centered, and then I take my grip right outside my thighs, and I'm standing tall. Chest is up, shoulders are back, arms are at full length. That's the other thing you want to make sure you do is come all the way down. A lot of people just, coming about here. We want to stretch that bicep all the way out. Here we go, big 4. My first work set with 105. I'm going to take that up. You'll notice I do try to come up explosively, but with the weight, obviously it's not going to move that fast. Being that everyone is 40% stronger in the lowering portion of an exercise, you do want to control that negative all the way down. Alright? So I'm going to bang 3 more sets here. I take about, on the barbell curl itself, 90 seconds between sets, and I'm going to meet you guys over at the incline dumbbell curl. Alright?